Huh? What's that? Hello, Rusty. Did you hear about Duncan? I heard he was complaining and then he popped a pistol. Shush, 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 shush. Look out there. Look at what? Is that... Oh. I know it's crazy, but do you think it might be, one of, the animal parks? I heard one escaped. Oh. It was the night of Christmas Eve on the island of Sodor, and all the engines were working hard to get their jobs done in time for the holiday. And on the main line, coming down it, was Gordon, thundering with the express, bringing people home for the holidays. Usually, Gordon's express terminates at Vickerstown Station, but the diesel who takes the passengers to the mainland had broken down, so Gordon ran to the first mainland station. Last train, getting quickly please, getting quickly. The passengers got in quickly, but almost too quickly. The guard shut the door. Sorry, the train's full. You'll have to take the bus.
But the bus doesn't go back to Sodor.
Well, the trains will be running on the 26th. The passengers were disappointed, but Gordon had heard everything. As they were about to walk away, Gordon felt something, like a jolt in his pistons, almost as if his firebox had grew. Excuse me, sir. Please tell the other passengers to stay at the station. I'm going to make a special run here and back, but this time no one will be left behind.
You mean it?
I promise it. Of course, there were no additional trains planned. Gordon had made it up, but he was determined to make a plea to Sir Topham Hatt. As Gordon thundered back to Knapford, the weather made a turn for the worse. The storm was brief, but just enough. Many of the engines had gathered at the station after their last trains. Gordon had made his proposition to Sir Topham Hatt. He seemed agreeable until news had come in. I'm afraid it wouldn't be safe to run a train to the mainland and back. Paxton is stranded on the main line. Donald and Douglas have made their way out to rescue him. But sir, that's one engine. It's not just him, Gordon. There's engines, vehicles, and people being stranded and delayed all over the island. Then let me get my snowplow attached so I'm not delayed by the snow. I'm afraid that would take far too long, Gordon. Then why don't we all help? That's right. The rest of us do have our plows on. We could all clear the main line for Gordon. It's just too risky. But sir, what about all the people trying to get home to their friends and families for the holiday? That's right. That's right. There shall be one last train for Christmas. Before he could continue, all the engines cheered and whistled with joy. Please, please, be quick, but most importantly, be safe. All the engines puffed out with pride. Well, all except one. Of course I get dragged into this. Just my luck. Before Sir Topham Hatt went to notify the signalmen and the mainland station master, Gordon piped up. Sir, I made this promise because I couldn't carry any more passengers. Is it possible I could take an additional coach? Well, Gordon, if you can find more coaches. I don't think there's any other express ones here, though.
Oh, thank the maker.
What about this one? That's one of the old express coaches. Why, it was new when I was pulling expresses.
It'll have to do. Quickly couple it up, Neville.
The engines quickly set out to clear the main line in time for Gordon. It was difficult work, but they were all glad to be doing it. Well, except for that guy. Oh, tonight is just a night full of little surprises, huh? You two won't believe it. They put me, on the last stretch of the main line, which means I'm gonna be the last one out there and the last one to come back. No one wants to be out here this late anyways, James. You should just be grateful to be helping at all. Come on, James. You wouldn't want to be away from everyone you know at Christmas, would you? I guess not. What we're doing is a good thing. Well, I guess. While the engines cleared the main line, their story of banding together to run the last train had spread. So engines, cars, machines, and people had banded together to make sure everyone got home. Neville had attached the coach, and it was time for the last train to depart. Well, Gordon, bring them home. Bring them home. I will, sir, and I know I will. I made a promise.
We watch the children playing beside the Christmas tree. The presents are wrapped up, it's beautiful, and secretly the gifts still have the fun awaits for you inside. Christmas time has come, toys for everyone, 'cause Christmas time has come for you. I remember dreaming.
What was that at the end of the train? It looked like one of the old express coaches. I just hope it wasn't that one from the yard. James had finished his stretch of line just in time. He was returning when he came across a drift of snow and an engine hiding in a tree. What are you doing in there? Idiot ran himself into the siding with the fallen tree. No, I didn't, and it wasn't my fault. The points were frozen. I didn't get put down the siding.
Oh. Well, so what if I did? I didn't even want to be dragged into this last-minute let's save the express.
Well, if you don't, then all the passengers will be stranded.
Well, what am I supposed to do now? I'm stuck. You'll have to clear it.
Me? I just did my own line.
I recommend you get to it then. Fine.
James had made a decent way along Diesel's stretch of the line, but the wind had picked up. Soon he approached the end of Diesel's stretch. It was by a worker's cottage. There was a drift that was much bigger than the rest. The drift was heavy, too heavy. He saw the workmen looking in at him from inside the cottage. He didn't want to let them down. With another push, he knew he couldn't do it. He gave it one last push, then gave up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He could see the workmen walk away from the window. He thought all was lost, until... Hero had been plowing from the other side since the mainland. The workmen cheered and cheered him on. The express thundered by. Thomas, did you notice something different? Uh-oh. James had lingered to catch his breath and so not to tail the train. He finally puffed out and headed back to the station. As James traveled, he came across a guard with a danger sign. It was the old express coach. What happened here? The coupling snapped. I think it came off when we went over that cleared drift. We have a good handful of passengers on board. Do you think you could... Yes. Oh, well, I'll turn around, so not to damage my snowplow. And James did. He was quick to help the stranded coach. Well, what do you know? At Knapford, Gordon had glided into the station. However, it didn't take long for everyone to realize what had happened. Just before Sir Topham Hatt went to go telephone the Search and Rescue Center, a whistle rung into the station.
I'm proud of all of you, and I'm especially proud of you, James.
After a while, the passenger Gordon spoke to on the mainland came up to the two engines.
I'd like to thank you both. I was on the detached coach the entire time, and I saw what you did. Gordon, you kept a promise. And James, you jumped to the rescue without a moment's hesitation. You both show that one act of kindness can go a long, long way. Thank you all.
And for another Christmas of many, the engines couldn't feel prouder to be anywhere else than side by side with one another on Sir Topham Hatt's railway. And that holiday, everyone made it home.
It's so important to make someone happy. Make just one someone happy. Make just one heart-to-heart view. You sing to one smile that cheers you, one face that lights when it nears you, one girl you're everything to. Fame, if you win it, comes and goes in a minute. Where's the real stuff in life to cling to? Love is the answer. Someone to love is the answer. Once you've found her, build your world around her. Make someone happy. Make just one someone happy, and you will be happy too.
Yar, Christmas without Porter just doesn't feel like Christmas.
Why hasn't he been brought back?
The Fat Controller said he was moved to another repair shop, this time in the West. It's just taken so long. I got a special delivery for, someone. Bulstrode, is that you? Yep, it's me.
Who would give such a big gift?
Hey, Bulstrode, how'd you get off that beach? I gotta go.
Okay. Have a nice day.
I think I might know what this is. Harvey, open her up. Yar, Porter. It's been so long.
Oh, Porter, it's been so... what's going on over there?